So my name is Dylan Menzies and I'm a Senior Research Fellow at Southampton University in the Institute for Sound and Vibration Research. I've been working in three main areas so far. So the first area has been to do with reproduction, where we try and compensate for the position of the listener and also the rotation of the head of the listener. So this allows us to do several things. One, it allows us to give better images, and it allows us to give images which appear fixed in space as the listener moves around. Another thing it can do for us is create images in places where we wouldn't normally be able to create them with loudspeakers. So for instance, if we have a stereo pair of loudspeakers, we can create images behind us, or we can create them even above us, or even nearer towards us than we would normally have the images. And this is by using a kind of modification of existing kind of panning techniques. The second area has been to do with looking at how we can improve reproduction of multi-channel material in rooms where we have a reverberation in the room. So a traditional approach would be to try and cancel out the reverberation in the room. So in the approach we've taken, what we've done is tried to modify the reverberation that exists in the recording or the object-based representation of the material, so that when it's played into the room it sounds closer to what the intention is. So it's a kind of modification or a metadata modification of the reverberation content in the original material. And the third area has been to do with looking how to represent objects which are not sound objects, which aren't just simple point objects, but which might have some either directional complexity or spatial width. And so what's the best way of capturing these and representing them and then reproducing them? So these are the three main areas. Best thing about S3A are we have great meetings and we go out and we eat great food and we have great ideas and then we go and do great stuff.